Every day Angela Williams got home from work at the same time. She'd dump her bag on the chair, kick off her shoes, and walk over to her goldfish to say hi and feed them. Every single time they would be waiting at the top of the water, swimming frantically left and right, looking for her attention and their dinner. This happened every single time. Not once had she ever walked towards the tank, where her pretty orange crew was not at the top of the water, waiting to say hello and be fed. "You would have to think they have a better than 3-second memory," she said to her best friend Tracy on the phone one afternoon. "I'm going to set up a camera and watch and see what time they head up to the top of the tank and wait for me." So Angela did just that. And what she saw surprised her and didn't surprise her. What she noticed was at approx 5 minutes before she walked in the door each and every day, her goldfish crew would all swim to the top of the tank. They would swim left and right frantically, because they knew any minute their mom Angela would walk through the door, grab the fish food, say hello to her little buddies, and best of all, she would feed them. So you must have heard it a million times. Goldfish only have a 3-second memory. But what if I told you that's complete nonsense? Today we're going to dive into the real science behind goldfish memory, exposing where this myth came from, and revealing which animal actually has the worst memory. Spoiler alert. It's not the goldfish. First, let's bury the big lie. Goldfish don't have a 3-second memory. They can remember things for months. Scientists have proven this in multiple studies. In one experiment, goldfish learned to press a lever for food. Even after 3 months, they still remembered how to do it. They recognize their owners' faces and associate them with feeding time. Angela discovered this very quickly, and you should try that experiment out yourself. I'm sure you'll find your goldfish knows you better than you think. After all, scientists had them navigate complex mazes, avoid danger zones, and even remember other fish they've met before. So why does everyone believe goldfish are forgetful? Well, you can blame that on bad TV. The myth probably started from cartoons and pet store rumors. When you think about it, if people believe goldfish are dumb, they won't feel guilty keeping them in tiny bowls, said Aaron from a local aquarium store in Queensland, Australia. But in reality, goldfish are way smarter than we give them credit for. Here's the myth versus reality. Myth: goldfish can't remember anything. Reality: they remember tricks, people, and even music. Yes, one study trained goldfish to distinguish between composers. In slang, memory like a goldfish means forgetting things instantly. But now you know, that's backwards. Goldfish remember better than we do sometimes. The phrase comes from the myth, but it's stuck around because, well, it's funny. Just don't let a real goldfish hear you say it. So if goldfish aren't the forgetful ones, who are? Meet the brown-throated sloth. These guys have such a bad memory, scientists think they forget where they are while they're moving. Sloths have tiny brains for their size, and their super slow metabolism means they don't waste energy remembering much. Unlike goldfish, who need memory to survive, sloths just vibe. Even though science has proven goldfish have great memories, the myth sticks because it's catchy. 3-second memory is easy to remember, ironically. People underestimate fish. We think smart means dogs or dolphins, not a pet you want at a carnival. No one questions it. Myths spread faster than facts, until now. Let's set the record straight. Goldfish memory lasts months, not seconds. The 3-second myth came from cartoons, not science. As did the 7-second myth and the 10-second myth. They are all just that. Myths. Sloths, not goldfish, have the worst memory. Saying memory of a goldfish in slang? Funny but wrong. I own a beautiful goldfish named Princess. She is a fancy goldfish. She is 16 years old, white, and very smart. I can tell when she is sleeping. She does it quite often. Part of being 16, I guess. Generally, I am the only one who goes really close to Prinny, I call her. My family aren't too interested. They say hi as they walk by, but that's about it. One day I had a friend over. The guy Mick is a really big dude, about 6'2" and very big and broad-shouldered. This particular day he started walking towards Princess's tank to take a look at her. I was closely watching him, being very protective of my old fishy. He walked up to her, crouched down a little to see her, and must have given her a fright, I guess, because she didn't know him. She swished her tail so hard that water splashed up out of the tank and over him. Now this has never happened with her and any of my family members. I knew straight away that she had gotten a fright looking at him, which made her almost jump up and out of her tank. That day 100% proved to me that my fancy goldfish princess knew not just people's faces, but their body frame and size also. There are other examples that I know prove my goldfish don't have 3-second memories, but we will have to leave those for another time. Now, what about you? Do you have any stories that prove your goldfish are smarter than the 3-second memory myth that they have had to carry around for so many years? If you do, we would love to hear them in the comments. While there, why don't you like and subscribe to my channel? It will be helping me out in the biggest way. I hope this cleared up the 3-second goldfish memory myth for you, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Please take care and know you are appreciated.